Okay, before we get into today's game, which happens to be Limbo, I want to preface the fact that Morgan's been playing StarCraft 2 since Monday night. Are you okay?
I have
warm?
to say, like, I'm a little tired, but you know, we've been drinking some energy drinks. We're good. We're good to go. But after this, I am going to go home because I need to finish the game because the review is due.
Yeah, yes. So we'll get to the review probably next week.
Next week.
For right now, we have to talk about an incredible indie game. This is by Playdead Studios. It's called Limbo.
Yes.
It's out for the Xbox Live, and it's an eerie sort of puzzle-solving platformer that has a visual look that, I mean, some are going to get bored by, others are going to appreciate the depth and the style that they've achieved with just shades of gray.
It is jarring when you first play it because you're sort of expecting more to come, and this is what the game is definitely going to look like. It's the monochromatic black and white. There's no music. Right now you're wrapped up in a spider.
Yeah, the spider got you in the cocoon. Spoiler.
Away.
Oh, we should also mention this is a giant spoiler.
This stuff all happens.
This stuff all happens like in the trial earlier on.
In the first 5 minutes,
But be careful, because you should try it. So the controls, I think, are interesting because some games you level up, you get button combos, you get weapons, you can power up your character.
Yeah, you can't really do any of that. I mean, you
jump and grab.
And you can't jump very high either.
No,
You're not a very good jumper.
That's all you got. But
are we good jumpers? Like, I can't jump that high.
No.
I can't jump a huge gap.
I have interns lift me. I refuse to bend at the knees.
Someone's bragging.
Yeah, no, it's just the way it is around here. Deal. But what's interesting is that even with them not changing the mechanics and saying, okay, it's grab and jump, the puzzles and the worlds themselves evolve in a way that make you feel like you're doing new things as this character.
Well, you really are. I mean, because there's a lot of there's like these, you know, you can change the gravity, there's gears and cogs and electric floors, and there's a lot of obstacles that you're going to deal with, and you're going to deal with them in really. For example, you can't touch the electrified H right there. Bad things can happen to you.
The sparking, shiny thing. Stay away from those.
That's bad. The other thing is, you die a lot in this game.
Yeah, and it's...
Because you just walk out along, la, 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 I'm a little kid, and then a giant bear trap snaps you, and you're like, okay, note to self, watch out for giant bear traps on the ground.
Right, and moving on. Yeah,
and
it's jarring and violent, but I think that adds to it because your character seems so delicate. You don't want to hurt this fragile little child that you're controlling. And I guess that brings me to my next question, which is, what the hell is the plot or the point? I beat this game, and I still have no idea who I am or where I am. And some people like that, but...
It's one of those sort of existential experiences where I think you're just supposed to enjoy the way it looks. There's no music. You drag dead bodies around. You jump on dead bodies in the water. A spider comes and, you know, jams
Worms burrow into your head as well.
It's not for children.
Do we have the? I think we have the spider part actually, because of course the puzzles in the game are creative, and we don't want to spoil any of this stuff for you. This happens very early on in the game, but you get to this thing, and you're like, okay, what is that? Okay, clearly it's something trying to stab my precious little face.
And it will stab your precious. I mean, it's really a burly special experience.
Yeah.
I would not play it with children around.
But no.
Or
play it with children and teach them a lesson.
Don't mess with spiders.
Yeah, spiders, adults, pretty much anything in this world.
I mean, a lot of
Shut up and eat your animal crackers.
A lot of comparisons to this game have been made to this game to Braid.
Yeah.
In the way that it's sort of very stylized. Personally, I think Braid's a little bit more nuanced, and I think offers like a little bit more in the way of story. But this is definitely a worthwhile experience. How long do you think it took you probably to finish it?
I probably beat it about 4 hours, went back and played a couple sequences again just to try different things. I mean, it's very, there is a solution for each puzzle, but it's still interesting. I don't know how much that harms replay value. I don't see myself going back to play it again all that much.
I don't see myself going back to play it again either. There is one of the achievements. You get like 10 points for going and playing the game and only dying 5 times.
In one sitting.
Forget it.
Yeah. So about 4 to 5 hours, I think, for a
forget about it.
A solid gamer.
I would say probably 4 to 5 hours is what it took.
1,200 fun bucks, which is 15 real world dollars.
I feel like it's a little bit much, but I really enjoyed the experience. I had a great time with it. It's $15 well spent. You got to see that kind of thing.
And it's awesomely violent. What? Oh, God. All right, enough. What is X-Play? No! Okay. What did X-Play get?
You're going to die a lot.
You are going to die a lot. What did you guys give this game?
5 out of 5?
Yeah.
5 out of 5 for $15. That's pretty good, actually.
It's a good trade-off. Limbo is available on Xbox Live again, and once Morgan's finished with her review, we will be talking StarCraft 2 next week. You're a trooper. You're a trooper for playing hours and hours of video games for us. Thank you, Morgan.
Yeah, no problem.